Hey, next up is Keita Takahashi. I think you already know him. And I'm not going to try to say the name of the talk. You already read it. So whenever he wants.
Oh.
Maybe an applause?
It's ready? Hola. That's it. That's my all Spanish knowledge. Hola. Me llamo. I forgot. Anyway, thank you for coming. And also, I'm sorry, I need alcohol. Okay, so I don't think nobody knows about me. So I introduce myself a little bit while drawing something. So let's see. No. Okay. I forgot the name of the game because I made almost 20 years ago. This is about rolling the ball and roll up something and makes the ball bigger. It's called Katamari something. And I made two Katamari game, the first one and the sequel. And then I quit. I have said down. I sat down for the Katamari and then moved to this strange game. I also forgot the name. It's about stretching the body and it makes it longer. That's it. Noby Noby something. I made those games when I was in Japan, in Namco. It's an N. And then after I quit the Namco, I became independence game developer. I guess no one knows about this one. This one is just a teenager spin, I know, in the public. It's called Tenyamaya Teens. I don't want to say anything about this game. Just search Google and then know how to play this game. It's party game and it's not so crazy. It's very fun game. And also I made an alphabet. It's for the PC game. This is very tiny game. And then for some reason I had a chance to move to the Vancouver, Canada after I quit the Namco. And then I made those two games in the Vancouver. And then I moved to the San Francisco, United States. And then I made the two tiny games. The one is, it's called World, I guess. It's a AR game. The game is for specifically like a Google's phone, like an AR game. And then this is a Wattam. I made this game with Phenomenal F. Maybe some people know what the Phenomenal did. It's not so nice company. So that means this is not about the middle finger, but it's just F. And then after I quit the Phenomenal, I made this game. Maybe this game was also no one knows. So let me show you. This is a cranking time travel adventure. I hope this works well. Okay, let me try 11 states. So you can control the time with crank. This is pixel perfect difficulty game. You can dodge the door peaks. And then enjoy the violence. It's never ending. I thought when I was making this one, that almost all people love the From Software game, like a super difficult, like a beat the monster. So must be people love this game as well because this is super difficult as well. But for some reason, they don't. Maybe this is too difficult or different type of the difficulty. All right, let's back to the presentation. And then right now, we are trying to wrap up the game. It's coming this month, end of May 28th. It's called To a T, like a T. You can be a teenager who is stuck with the T-pose. So normal idea. So ordinary. So then let me talk about the Tuati a little bit. So Tuati, I'm living in San Francisco and no office. All team are remote. The one is two engineers, like almost all engineers are Europe, UK, and the former engineer was Spain. And then me, San Francisco. My partner is also in San Francisco. Like no one from Japan. I'm only Japanese people. We start the game from 2019. And surprisingly, it's almost 6 years. Oh, I forgot to mention about, sorry. So 6 years since I getting 6 years old. And unfortunately, my hair started getting loose. So it was like this. It was plenty of hair. That was nice. Yeah, it's so cool. But I noticed, I started losing around this. And then I shaved. Oh, nice, thanks. Being the board is kind of feels nice, but it's kind of boring. And then I noticed, I have this part here. So I decided to just put the hair around this. Then my plan is maybe I can be the unicorn. Or put the palm, then put a small ball like a Katamari on my head. That would be funny. Anyway, that's my latest update. So the 6 years is too long for me. Let's say, so we finished the product, we finished the development of Wattam is 2019. And I still need work because I needed money to live in San Francisco. It's so sad. That's another reason to lose the hair, I think. The Wattam looks so simple, but the system-wise is so complicated. I regret to use the physics engine a lot. For some reason, the physics engine was to manage well. So I wanted to make a very simple game for as a next project. This is one of the idea I got. I mean, this is just boring idea. The control player's arms with L and right stick, then grab a ball and then grab the sword and fighting or punching. Oh, that's so bad. But this moment, I just thought what that looks like if the player doesn't input. Then characters' arms need to be like this, right? To get accurate input to, how do I say, reflect to the control. Because this stick also being up. Then this pose giving me a bunch of inspiration. Like attack my brain. Then that's the basic idea of the 2AT. Like ta-da, yay. That's great. Oh no. No, this is not. I didn't. That's okay. Okay. I should not pause my talk. So after I got this idea, I was watching the anime. If I remember correctly, that was this march comes in like a lion. Maybe no one knows. But this is an anime about the shogi, the Japanese chess. It's good anime, so I recommend to watch. I love the format of the anime that starts with opening song, and then sometimes there's art, and then end with ending song. I thought I used this format for the telling the narrative of the 2AT story. Also, I just like to put the music into the game because music is great in general. And then, besides this format, I know I'm dumb person. And this is very typical stuff. Of course, it's obvious, but I could enjoy the anime or movie or anything, a TV show, without interaction, just consuming their story, but I still feel like a happy and laugh, smile, and also sometimes I can cry. Also, I could get mad, like frustrated by just watching the story. That's something I have been forget because I was too much focused on video game, which means the curse of interactivity. So the anime or TV show, you don't need to control the character walking, just watching, they are walking, right? You don't need to press a button to start conversation. No, you don't need, you just watch, and then that feels nice. And so what does the meaning of the interactivity, of the curse of interactivity is? So that all games I made before, the interactivity is the most highest priority for me when I think about the idea. Because interaction or interactivity is the most important part for the video game, I believe. But at the same time, I realized this is a cost. And this idea reminds me of when I was at the art school. So, art school, which means art university, I studied sculpture at the art university in Japan. I had a lot of friends. No, kidding. I had a zero friend, almost zero friend. Because I know this is my bad personality. I am super picky about the human being. Also, especially the art university. I know they are so nice people, but the stuff they made is so bad. So I just picked the stuff they made rather than their personality. And they made A stuff. Then after finish the session or something like a class, they throw away that they made. That's also very frustrated to me. And I love making something, but I still don't know what the art is. And then I saw they throw away the object they made. That makes me think, oh, what I should make. I love to make something, but I don't want to throw away even the students' mock-up. So this is one of the answer I got. I should make a tool, not the art. Even I don't know what the art means, but the tool, which means if I could use them in my ordinary life, then I could keep using that. So this is one of the stuff I made. This is a goat flower pot. So the inside is empty for the soil and the flower. So you can give him the water like this, and then the water drain from the boobs. like that. I so proud about this. And then I did presentation in front of the boring students, also the boring professor. I got the laugh. They laughed at me because this is funny. And that was a very epic moment for me. I think, of course, making the tool, the concept of the tool is important, but the makes the people smile is more higher priority than for me. That is a very important lesson I got from the student time. And this is another stuff I made. I know, so this is super tiny. This is a photo that I forgot the name of the word of the English. Anyway, so this is a row table, but I transformed to the robot, like this, then transform like that. And then this is a trash box, but its bottom part is a hemisphere, also the heavy. So if you throw the trash, then this one will be like a, how do you say, knocking out. Then it's kind of fun to toss the trash. But if you toss too much, then this doesn't stand up. It is kind of clever, cynical art or tool. So the anime, like interactivity reminds me of what I found from the art university. So my priority was not interactivity. My priority was more simple, like makes people fun and makes people smile. I just recalled that concept after I finished Wattam. Then I think I should focus on this concept to the next game, which is 2T. Also, oh sorry, this is the Japanese. This is visualized memo for me. And even now, I don't know what the video game is. And there's no definition about the video game. I just searched my dictionary. It's a video game. It's an electronic or computerized game that you play on your television or a computer screen. That's very broad and it doesn't say anything about the interactivity or something or fun. Just play. So just ignore this. It's so dumb. So for me, this was fast, but I said like a smile or something as the highest priority. Okay. I took us so many time to explain about the earlier career. So let me show you about the storyboard of the 2T. Oops. We will launch the free demo of the 2T maybe next week. If you don't want to see this storyboard, because it's going to be the spoiler, please go away. I don't mind to leave, but I think this is kind of nice opportunity to show the original storyboard. So this is a tornado, stuff from tornado. This is the first customization mode. So you can pick hairstyle and skin tone and skin hair color. And then, oh no, and then tornado, they fly away, and then rounded. And then cut. Wake up. And then opening scene, cut in. What? Look, what a cute dog. So move out of the teens' room and go to the bathroom. Of course, this is the first thing that people do after wake up in the morning. And then you can pick changing the clothing and or go to the first floor. Then open the door. Let's wash your face. I know, we change because this is looks so dumb. And then dogs help to wipe the face. It's hungry. It's a mom. See, it's a storyboard. It's just one picture, one image, but we took almost a year to make and polish the eating breakfast part. We are still trying to polish. It's so complicated. And brushing teeth as well. And it's time to leave for the school. At this part, we change. We have a shoe cubby and a back cubby, so player can choose the back and shoes. So for some reason, teen hates to go to the school. Also, this is a moment, so the teen need to twist the upper body because it's too wide for the door. It's too sad. It's walking. And then this is a time when teen arrive the school. It's a monster school. because teen doesn't like to go to school. It's imaginary monster school. So the teen just remind what happened at school. So the bully is there. And something happened. Oops. What this smell? It smells good. The smells of the poop. Oh no. and then trigger something. So this is a storyboard of the episode 1. I drew all storyboard of the whole episode. Let's see how we make this stupid storyboard into the game. But what time is it now? 36. Maybe the demo will be a little bit too long, so I'm gonna start from the middle of the game. I changed to the Spanish. This is perfect. Maybe okay. Perfect. 100% like a storyboard reflected the game. Oh, just give me a feedback about Spanish because maybe sometime wrong. See, it's petting. To go to the bathroom. Yay, I made it. Doesn't know where the toilet is, the bathroom is. So since teen could not take off the pajama with themselves, so every time teen needs the help from the dog, even this very private time, and we respect in toilet time. It's a fake sound effect. Oh, I see. I think that screen aspect ratio is really wrong. So let's time to the washing face. So you can control the upper body with the right stick, like this. See, this is super genius game mechanic. like see the 6 ibuga dots. So you need to clear the ibuga with the water. It's a 20th century, 21st century, right? Oh. And then down, yeah. Yeah, I know that makes more dirty. Whatever, it looks cute. I mean, I have been thinking about the video game, like so many games. I don't complain, but so many games like fighting or combat with one button, like a punch, kick. It's fine, but I was wondering why the game doesn't simulate like our regular life, like eating breakfast or like washing face or brushing teeth. I just realized because it's complicated. That's it. It's so many steps, even just eating or washing face. Like open faucet and scoop the water like this. It's nightmare as a game developer to make that happen. Also as a fun gameplay. Also, I need to change the clothes. So dog is also helping to change the clothing. Oh, so this is a school day. You need to pick the school uniform. So in general, this game is a non-binary, a non-gender, blah blah blah. I really don't care about the gender stuff. Like whatever one you want, which is and socks. Oh, and also dog can wear the hat. Ooh. Third bad news is the team could only eat cereal. if we have more time, like 10 years or 20 years, we could make more various things of the breakfast. Like rice, like Japanese food or Chinese food. But since how I explained earlier, the making the regular our human behavior is so complicated. Even this one, this is not ideal. Like once I pick the cereal, you have to finish the cereal. I cannot stop. No, I know that this is the kind of perfect excusing. Like a teen needs more cereal, so we need to put cereal. But my idea is just stop and then pick the milk, whatever, then eat. And then if it's not enough, then more cereal. But if I do this, I need more 10 years. And I think I should make a breakfast simulator. course. Yeah, that's a happy moment. So for some reason, so springy. It's just fun. Okay, this is gonna be the last part, like brushing teeth. The brushing teeth was the worst part of this game. It's super complicated. So we let dog have to squeeze the toothpaste. If we don't use that dog, we need to grab the toothpaste, that's open the toothpaste and then put the cap, then put the toothpaste and squeeze. That's like 1,000 of those steps you need to achieve to finish this task. It's nightmare. But we do in our ordinary life, without no blocker, which is, you guys are great. You guys are genius. I mean, we are genius, right? Because we could brushing teeth without any blocker. We could be more perfect. And then brushing teeth, so you can control the head with left stick, and so you see, it's very unclear. How do you say? It's a goal. You see the tooth gum, like a colorful tooth gum. And then ring spot. This is one of my favorite moments of the 2-ati. It's a rinse. And then speed. That's it. It's nothing about the smart game mechanic or anything. Just speed like this. Then super clean. I think I should show one more stuff. So the team can pick their favorite bag and shoes. That makes team happy at least. part is also my another favorite stuff. Like this is kind of odd moment. Like cut the gameplay and show you some different perspective. And then the BGM is so sad. And then the team moves very slowly. And then there's so many crows. Okay, maybe this is it. I think I should stop. What time is it now? okay. All right. Then stop. All right. Okay. Let me conclude this stupid speech. When I was making Tuati, we are trying to wrap up. I recalled when I was giving the speech at GDC 2004 or 5 about the Katamari. Me, 20 years old younger me, told, right now I'm making the video game focus on bobs. Bobs mean bobs, like a rolling or stretching or like a throwing or something. But eventually, I want to make a video game like a more noun, like a life or family or something. I surprised what I told 20 years ago, because this is what I'm doing right now. See, I have a future. There's no lesson from my speech, but you guys are developer, yes? I hope you guys are making video game or making something. I love Beyonce, by the way. You know that Beyonce said, it's very epic. I believe genre is a trap that boxes us in and separates us. I totally agree. Category, genre, it's so stupid. That's kind of marketing too. I agree, we do trap, like this concept. The one of few greatest feedback I got from GDC, like this year's GDC from the media people. I know they don't say bad thing, especially in person, but they said, that's amazing. Even they didn't know what they are playing. So that's what I wanted to make. I wanted the boundary be more unclear, because even me working at the game industry almost 20 years, I don't know what the video game is. We should be more flexible and be free about what we want to make. There's nothing like we need to make platform, like a simulation game or fighting game, whatever. We can just do whatever we want. And then don't hesitate, okay? Don't afraid to get the bad feedback or something. That's fine. I already got the bad feedback. And then survive through. If you really love to make a video game, that you need to survive. Also, you know, it's very sad. In the actual world, we used to conflict and having the war. But we cannot make a video game with such a situation like under the war. If the countries are fighting each other, like a bomb explodes, but we cannot make the video games. Also, if we have climate change as well. We cannot make a video game if the temperature is too high. So please make sure, please taking care of the actual world rather than virtual world. I know we love the virtual world very much, but we do love our actual world as well. Maybe that's enough. Thank you. And cheers.
I'm sure there are tons of questions. Someone?
Hello, Keita. I'm an illustrator, and also my husband is an illustrator. And we came to Guadalindie especially for see your speech. So it's wonderful to have you here. And also, I wanted to ask something very specific. The art, for example, of Katamari, is very rich in elements. How do you manage to select all the art you create and decide to put a limit for what you choose to use in the game? How do you manage all that energy, creative energy and flow? Because it's a lot of artwork, a lot of elements in all your video games. So how do you?
Are you asking especially Katamari? But the Katamari art style come from the limitation of the hardware, actually. Because it's a PS2. The goal of the Katamari was tracing a lot of objects you can roll up. And if I want to put a lot of stuff, then each single object needs to be very low poly, right? And then low poly with very realistic texture doesn't match. So we picked a very simple pixelized texture. And I think that's it. Yay!
Thank you.
I mean, I have so many questions. I imagine everyone does, but your point about creating things that are fun for people, it makes me think a lot about, do you create things that you find fun? Where do you find inspiration for that fun? Do you watch someone laughing and you think, I want to make a game about that? Or is it just you draw something and it makes you laugh, so you share it with everyone?
Yeah, that's a very difficult question because I'm very boring people. I feel like no emotion. I know in the public space I'm trying to be nice, But in my life, I'm just like a poker face, always like a no laugh. Even eat the very nice food. But maybe that's a mirror. The game is a mirror of me, since I don't know, I may be making up this answer. But myself is not important. The game is great. Game is represent me. Even I punch some people, but you guys still play Katamari, or you still love Katamari, right? I hope. So just ignore my personality. So I don't think this is going to be the answer for you, but
I think it is. Thank you so much.
Una más.
really.
Hello.
Hello.
So lately I've been playing your games and I've become a big fan of them. And I find that your games are not only really fun and really funny, I laugh a lot when I play them, but I feel like they're also very emotional. Do you intend to make such emotional games? For example, in Katamari, I feel like when you're the prince, you're so small, yet the world is so big. So it makes me think a lot about that. Also in Wattam, when you start off alone and you end up the game with a lot of friends. I feel like your games, more often than not, more than making me laugh, they also make me cry because they're very emotional. Is that ever your intention? And also, I tried to at before, and it's also very emotional because of the bullying the protagonist suffers. So is that your intention?
Yeah, but because I got bullied when I was younger because maybe I was fat. So they aimed me as a target. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a professor, so I don't want to push my very strange thoughts, of course. But maybe, yeah. I don't want to say, but because I think I'm very negative person. Because every time when I see the news or current situation, that makes me sad. But that's not fair. Like we should be more happy and nice. So I won't try to give in the lights for our normal life, because I know so many people say, oh, the life is boring, so just do Instagram, what? Just watch the TikTok. That's a waste of time. Like, your life is so fun. Just look at the really different perspective, like what I made in the tour tea. Like eating cereal or brushing teeth. It's just regular life activity, but like a speed like a or sometimes like a pouring the milk out of the bowl. I know it's just making a mess, but that giving us a tiny bit of the fun in our life. I mean, which is great, but we easily forgot that tiny moment of the fun because we are adults. I hate adults because you guys forget everything, every single important part. It could be more fun, right? Oh, sorry, maybe this is not the answer for you, but this is what I'm thinking.
Oh, it makes so much sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
We actually can have one more question.
I'll be quick with this question. Is the T-pose teenager, was he born in the pose or something happened to him?
From the bone.
They were born?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Good question. Thank you. Oh, that's it?